was 17 when this happened. Babysitting for a family 2 streets over, the Hendersons. Nice couple. Their daughter Emma was 6. They left at 7. Told me Emma's bedtime was 8:30, that snacks were in the kitchen, and that I could watch TV once she was asleep. Normal night. Easy job, Emma was sweet. We colored for a bit, watched half a cartoon, and I got her into bed by 8:40. I went back to the living room, turned the TV on low and texted my friend. Around 9:15, Emma appeared in the hallway. "The man upstairs is walking again," she said. I looked at her. "What man, honey?" "The one upstairs. He walks at night." I took her back to her room. Told her it was probably just the house making sounds. Old houses do that. She nodded like she'd heard that before and didn't believe it. The Hendersons lived in a ranch house. 1 floor, no upstairs. I checked every room anyway. Nothing. I went back to the couch and told myself she'd had a dream. At 9:50 she came out again. "He's louder tonight," she said. "He knows you're here." I called Mrs. Henderson. She laughed a little and said Emma had been saying that for a few weeks. Probably an imaginary friend. Not to worry. I wasn't worried about an imaginary friend. I was worried about why. When I turned the TV off to listen, I could hear something. A slow, steady creak, coming from above the living room ceiling. I stood in the middle of that single-story house and listened to something walking over my head. I grabbed Emma, went outside, and called Mr. Henderson from the driveway. He was home in 8 minutes. They called the police. Officers checked the attic crawl space, the narrow one above the ceiling panels that the family didn't even use for storage. They found a sleeping bag, a flashlight, 2 empty water bottles. Someone had been up there for more than just that night. Emma never said what the man looked like. When they asked her, she just said he had very quiet shoes except at night. I never babysat again.